Shotguns out. Welcome to our Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the weapons we know of right now that are in Black Ops 3. I'm going to be telling you what the weapons are called, the stats of them that we know of right now, and basically what weapons similar to, so you can sort of draw a comparison. So let's start off with the assault rifle, and at the first assault rifle we got is the Man of War, which is said to be high damage, low fire rate, and low recoil assault rifle. Think of the Scar, but with a slower fire rate. People have been saying it's a lot slower of a fire rate than a normal assault rifle, and it's also the first one you will unlock, so it's your starting assault rifle. Well, next assault rifle we got up is the ARK-7, which is basically an AK-47 of this game, in average, low recoil, low fire rate, and medium damage. Basically your average AK. Next is the 3-round burst weapon of the game, which is the XR2, which is a 3-round burst weapon. A lot of people who play the game like this weapon. They say it's very balanced, but has a slightly slower fire rate and has slightly lower recoil. Similar to M16s that we've had in Black Ops, COD 4, and MW2. So, think of that when you're thinking of this weapon. Next weapon we got is the Shiva, which is a semi-automatic, slow fire rate assault rifle. So more along the lines of the SMR at starting point, but people said there's an attachment where you can increase the fire rate of it, so that'll turn into similar to the FAL or something. I don't know. I don't use a lot of semi-automatic weapons, so it's not really my thing. And the last assault rifle we have is the HVK-30, which I'm going to be calling the Havoc forever, because a lot of people have been calling it the Havoc, and I just want to call it Havoc, because you guys don't know, the new sort of clan thing that me and my friends are going for is Havoc. We had TF, we had GJ, and now we're having Havoc. So yeah, so a lot of people have been saying it's very average. It's an all-around decent gun. I think this should be your starting gun that you get, as it's not majorly good. It's not extremely bad. So I think it should be the first weapon you get. It has pretty low recoil, but you have to keep in mind that toughness is not in this game. So there's going to be quite a bit of flinching. So next up we've got the SMGs, and we'll start with the Vesper, which is a high fire rate, high recoil, a crap ton of ammo, but low damage. Think of the Scorpion and the MPL. They really do dish out bullets like you wouldn't believe, but the damage is pretty low, which keeps it balanced. And next up we got the VMP. God, freaking Shark's really liking the V's in these guns, but it's pretty much the exact opposite of the Vesper. High damage, low recoil, low rate of fire. So you've got on one end, if you want to run a gun like a Peacekeeper in the VMP, where you can use it at decent ranges, then use that gun. But if you want to just rush in and unload a crap ton of ammo on people, you're a really rush heavy player, then the Vesper is sort of your gun. Next up we've got is the Weevil, which is basically a P90 clone you guys saw in the trailer. So it's going to have a crap ton of ammo, low recoil, but it has a worse range than the P90 of other games. So keep that in mind, maybe add long barrel or something if that's in the game. I don't know, I'm going to be doing a video on the attachments once I do more research on that. But let's move on to the Kuda, which is, when I looked at it, it looked a lot like an MP5, and a lot of people saying it's a mix between an MP5 and a UMP, which seems okay. But if you look at the iron sight, it looked exactly like the MP5. So there's not really that much I was able to get on this weapon. So yeah, the Kuda. Coming in with the LMGs, we've got the Dingo, which is, I'm pretty sure that's an Australian term, unless it's not that's the case. I'm sorry if I offended anyone by generalizing that. But anyway, the Dingo, high rate of the fire weapon. So similar to
Losing
LSAT,
Bravo.
however, it's supposed to be a lot
It's too
slower
close.
than
Fight
other
harder.
LMGs that will be very slow. And a lot of people don't think it'll be useful in Black Ops 2.
UAV on standby.
LMG heavy galore. People loved using those with target finders.
Losing Bravo.
Didn't know it's sure. But trust me, I took it.
Losing Bravo.
So the sniper rifles. Now you have to keep in mind, sniper rifles have no aim assist in this game. Thank you, God. So quickscoping won't be as prevalent. Thank you, God. And so, anyway, the two sniper rifles we have is the Locust, which is the bolt action, which has a slower ADS time than normal, but I think it's a good way to balance when it's like one shot.
Secure the objective.
Very high one-shot kill.
Securing C.
So, and then the semi-automatic.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Raken, which is semi-automatic and
C lockdown.
the things I've seen.
Enemy took A.
EMP out. Target movement.
Securing B.
Like Barrett and maybe an R6. I feel like that's sort of like the next comparison that I'm going with. It's not
Enemy
really like
took Bravo.
No,
one end
but
of the
I'm
spectrum
bored right
in terms of,
now.
like high action
Hostile
recoil, high
UAV.
damage,
No, but I'm so
to
bored
low
right
recoil and like low damage.
Going
It's somewhere,
explosive.
somewhere. Well, and what I am excited for, the shotgun.
Securing A.
Pump action rifle. Well, I'm hoping that'll be like the
I'm so
Remington. People have
bored.
been saying it as good.
Be on standby.
Pump action, but we have the perk.
Tossing out.
UAV inbound. Securing A.
Of the R870, so hoping for that.
All flags secured.
And then the
Maintain
Hammer
current
12,
posture.
basically the S12.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Rarely in range, but it'll launch out the bullets. So, I'm gonna use it. Obviously, I love using shotguns.
We've taken the
But
advantage.
semi-automatics, I don't really lean towards as much as the pump action.
Charlie.
The box.
And then
I
finally,
can't.
the last category we got for today is the pistol. We got the RK5, which is a low recoil,
Charlie.
high rate of fire, low damage. It's similar to the 5.7, like the 5.7, the game, you know, the one with the max fire rate that people often use to mob your trigger fingers just to shoot like full auto or some shit like that. So yeah, it's basically the 5.7 in this game. The LCAR 9, which is a 3-round burst weapon, which is I'm assuming is going to be similar to the B-23R. Cannot wait for that B-23R clone. I hope it's a clone. I love the
UAV on standby.
It was my favorite pistol of the game. I actually have, I think it's like my 5th most kill weapon. I have the most kills. Best weapon. And the last pistol we got is
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
It's making me think it's more of like attack. Attack, it didn't have the high but it dealt a lot.
Vulcan 1-1 is wheeled up.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound.
I think
Confirmed
that's
2KIA.
all of the weapons we know of right now. And more when they come out, it's supposed to be scheduled for August. Yes, for PlayStation people, and I'm pretty sure Xbox people later. Because PlayStation, they get the beta first. Now, but I don't care as long as I get the beta. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also stay tuned later tonight. There will be a very important video that you actually watch. I'll be explaining something that's going to be happening to this channel this week coming up. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Potential, just him, bud.
Losing Bravo.
And I'll talk to y'all later.
Losing Bravo.
Get up. Sniper! Going explosive. Let's go. Get moving. Shot out.
UAV inbound. Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie.
That's confirmed.
Keep pressing the fight. We're taking it to him. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
That's confirmed.
It's too close. Fight harder. Care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Losing Bravo.
Shut out.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Sniper's clear.